Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be having a little look online at some of the most haunted places in Coventry, and I'm going to read out what I find. Really, haven't searched for anything just yet, but I know that there's a few places that I know of that has a reputation of having hauntings and stuff. So, just getting myself in here. Most haunted places in Coventry, England. Coventry. Spell the city right for a start. Look, 10 of the most haunted places and spookiest places in Coventry and Warwickshire. We'll go for that. Right. So, number 1. The Establishment Bar and Grille, Coventry City Centre. The establishment, one of Coventry's oldest buildings, are awarded a Haunted Location Award last year by Spooky Hunters due to its paranormal goings-on, which is now called the Slug and Lettuce, I think, in Coventry. It's located in the old county hall. The venue is known for its ghostly spirits as much as the liquid variety. Among those hanged near the premise was Mary Bell, the last woman to be hanged in Coventry. The paranormal investigators toured the medieval courthouse and came away convinced the bar was haunted by court officials and prisoners. Fair enough. Keem Abbey. Now this is one of the places that I knew has got like a backstory, and it's got a lot of people talking about stories being haunted, like by some woman in a white dress and it turns into a swan or something bizarre like that. Anyway, I'll read it. Keem Abbey Hotel near Brinklow. Guests at Keem Abbey Hotel are said to be often visited by the ghost of Abbot Geoffrey, a hooded monk who was brutally murdered in 1345. Wow, brutally murdered. A monk as well, that's freaky already. Among with the spirits of a young girl known as Matilda, a gypsy girl often heard walking across the cobbles. You see, I haven't heard that story. I've heard that it's a woman that haunts the actual park itself, like not the hotel, but the grounds. Like she's always wearing a white dress and she can be seen at certain points, but it doesn't say anything about that. So this next one, I used to work in this building putting on music nights, and something freaky happened to me there. I'll tell the story first. Me and one of the managers who worked there at the time, Rich his name was, we stayed behind after and had a few drinks, and it had been one of them long nights when it had been like so busy and we just really needed a few drinks. So we had a few drinks and we both fell asleep, like in the pub, and Rich was across the way just sleeping in the chair, like, and I was on one of the benches just lying down on the bench, and I felt like somebody like shaking me, and I was just like, Rich, stop it, thinking it was the guy, and then I fell onto the floor and woke up, and Rich was just still sitting there asleep there. And I was generally freaked out, and it said, not that part of the book because that's upstairs, but it said that the cellar is supposed to be haunted. I've not even said where it is. It's the Golden Cross in Coventry. Yeah, so let's read what it says about the Golden Cross. This is one of the oldest pubs in Coventry as well, so, and then there have been reports of strange activity happening in the kitchen area which would at one time have been where prisoners were locked up in cells. Prisoners. There have also been reports of shadow figures appearing in this area. So that's a different part of the cross. Not the cellar, but... Right, Keem Abbey, yeah, he talks about Abbot Jeffrey again. And Matilda. Other spirits, this is at Keem Abbey, other spirits spotted in the hotel include a horseman who rides near the lodge house and a woman in Victorian style clothing riding past the hotel on a bicycle. She could be the woman. Okay, let's read this bit about Matilda, because it said it was a young girl before and I was picturing like a young 8-year-old girl or something. But I don't think it is. There are frequent sightings of Matilda. This is the spirit of a young green-eyed woman who was a stable hand for the Craven family. The masters of the house was quite taken by Matilda and ended up getting her pregnant, but denied he was the father. Abbot. Matilda's baby was stillborn, bloody hell, and in her grief she cursed the Craven household, saying that the children would die young and under horrible circumstances. It seems her word had some weight, because several children in the Craven family have indeed died young over the years. Man. So, Keem Abbey has ghosts, curses, possible swan women. So there are several places in Coventry that I'd like to find out a little bit more about and possibly do some sort of walk around Coventry. I've got like a little book somewhere as well which I need to find about the haunted places in Coventry. That's only a few that just found up online. So that's 3 main places: Keem Abbey, the Golden Cross, and the establishment / Slug and Lettuce now. So we'll start there. I hope you've enjoyed this little like talking about the ghosts of Coventry video. I want to start doing a lot of like different videos about ghosts and paranormal activity and stuff like that on this channel. So please like the video, subscribe, and see you guys soon for some spooky activity.